What's good? It's your boy DopeSomething. Welcome back to the channel. So in this video, I'm doing a little bit of solo play. My mic wasn't on, so I don't got no commentary. But it's just me popping in on you. So starting off, I was playing this Countess, running mid lane. You know, I'm going to work on this Gideon. First of all, I'm gonna get this kill because he kept trying to hit, peg, be annoying, so on and so forth. I'm thinking I might leave this one probably like blank without the commentary. I was getting ganked a whole lot in this match. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. As y'all can see, I got hit by Rampage. We in 8 minutes of the game. Get the Gideon. I get out of there real smooth, real quick like. But as I was saying, in this game, I was ganked by Gideon, Rampage. I mean, not Gideon. Gideon was mid. Rampage. The Grux was over here. I even had the dual lane come over here a lot. But I'm gonna try a new kind of format for this video. I'm gonna skip a lot of the farming parts, give or take, like, you know, just me and lane chilling with no contest or nothing like that. And I'm gonna add like a little cut in between it, like, you know, the boring stuff. Every time I die, I'll cut out the timers, so on and so forth. I just kind of want to see how it does. That makes sense for y'all. Because again, there is no commentary, so there's really no point to me let y'all see the whole gameplay. In all honesty, because it's nothing there but just gameplay. So, I'll probably chime in here and there. I might not. I don't know. Who knows? I just do these videos. I just throw it up and run with it at this fucking point. But I will see at the end of the video. Actually, I probably won't. Y'all know the drill, though. If I do, I do. If I don't, I don't. But in case I don't, I'm going to go ahead and edit this part into it now, just in case. Go ahead and leave a like, comment, subscribe, and tell a friend to tell a friend. The dope is back again. Peace.
Has been slain. Forward.
So I told y'all earlier that I was getting ganked a lot. Look at the mini map right now. You just seen Rampage go off. Of course, I'm overextended. I'm inside of his tower, so it makes sense. This Gideon, again, he's too eager. He wants to kill too bad. So I'm gonna go ahead and drop my ult on him, and I'm just gonna do circles on this Rampage. I got more ads and minion controls than he does. So again, I'm just doing damage. I'm healing back, dipping back and forth. This is why I love Countess. Look, I juked him out real clean, like. Got my grace on. He finally comes over, and then he ends up ulting. Just tells me I gotta go ahead and get up out of there. This is like one of the only times Greystone actually comes to my lane when the kill is basically already there. It's already secured the kill, basically. I'm gonna get these camps, that way I get my mana back, because as a Countess, you're gonna be proccing your abilities basically non-stop a lot. She does hit hard in the later like game, so to speak, though. So early game is kind of where she kind of strives, but she struggles too, if that makes sense, depending on how you play her. I see this Rampage is low, and he's not leaving. So I'm going to go around this little booth. I'm going to drop down, get my eagle on. I'm going to get his easy kill up. Boom, teleport, wave dash, everything in. I'm out of there. Never knew what to have. My favorite mid laner by far is definitely Countess, because you are able to do basically stuff like this. You can just pop in, pop out, get the kill, so on and so forth. It's a beautiful thing. It's like the chef's kiss stuff. Mwah. The pleso sa. Don't know if that's real Italian and or Spanish. If it is, I don't know what I said. Do not quote me on nothing. Okay? Don't quote me on nothing. But anyway, running back to the tower. We're about to knock out these ads. I'm probably about to do another cut because nothing too fancy happens. So I will see y'all in the next little section, give or speak. So in this part, of course, Gideon came back to lane. I warded high in his jungle. That way I got vision in case Rampage decides he wants to come middle again. My main goal here is just to keep my damage output there and keep him kind of scared, so to speak, because all he has is a teleport, and if he teleports out, I can teleport right back to him. You can see he's trying to dump all his abilities to hit his meteorites, but boom, I'm gonna go ahead and burn the whole kit because it's no point. Her cooldown is only a minute long. It's no point of just holding it and basically wasting damage potential when you can just eat their health up, because she's able to teleport on them and teleport out. So if you constantly do this rotation of moves, it's gonna be a kill regardless. But I see the camps up, boom, I'm gonna drop that one real quick. I'm gonna see if I can make it to the other one before he leaves. He's low on health, so I really don't have to worry about him rotating over. So I'm gonna take my time, burn some more mana. That way when I do hit it, I still get the regen. Even though it's only a little bit, like missing mana wise, I still get the regen. But I'm gonna go help my solo lane. I see two of them and they're both low. Where I see Rampage coming towards me, which tells me, boom, easy kill, but I see Gideon coming as well. He's looking for the camp, and I see him, boom. He's going to probably teleport out, hit the wall, then go nowhere. This is an easy kill for me, boom. I'm fighting Rampage in jungle, which again, his passive gives him bonus regen in the jungle. So you never want to fight Rampage in the jungle if you can, if you can avoid it. Drongo jumps over. I didn't respect his gangster. I didn't know he was hitting like that, but he ended up ulting me and basically dropped me down. At this point, I'm kind of debating on what to get wise, but I'm gonna go ahead and get the basically it gives me a shield and some bonus lifesteal, as well as this whole game. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, my team constantly tried to surrender over and over and over again because they were getting beasted and feasted on. I carried this game something serious, but you'll see it as the game goes further along, and you get a little bit more in depth, if you will, so on and so forth. Getting again, he went for the camp because of his meteorite. He was not in range, so I was waiting for him to jump back down. He didn't do it, so I took the camp instead. Now at this point, again, you know the drill. We gonna hop in on him. He learned a little bit now, so he's starting to back up a little bit more. But eventually, he has to come out of that tower. If you hop in, hit your ability, which is for me, it's my R1. I'm on PS5. R1 and get out fast enough, the tower won't do damage. I see Grux came for me from all the way to solo. I'm gonna go ahead and boom. I'm probably gonna die anyway. My teleporter's coming, but it didn't come fast enough. I ended up getting ulted and died for it. Just kidding. Boom. I drop my ult, teleport on him, and I get up out of there. And I turn on the jets real smooth like. Again, because I already know I'm dead. It is what it is. I had to take it, but I got the kill for it, and I got an ult for it. You don't need to do so much. So we're going to go ahead and jump cut again from, the little death meter or whatever. And we're going to come back to lane. I see right lane is getting pushed up by the duo. My mid, I'm trying to stagger it because I know the moment I drop the middle tower, I can basically rotate to any lane I choose. So because of that, that's our main focus of it, basically. So we're going to go ahead and clear all these ads real quick. Once you hit like level 12, give or take, like you can basically instant clear, a wave, 2 abilities, easy. Her wave dash and then her circle ability, which also heals her. If y'all are new to Predecessor, I know this is kind of late, but let me break down Countess for you and her abilities and so on and so forth. So, for every kill she gets, this is her passive. For every kill she gets 1% towards passive magical lifesteal. And it goes all the way up to 10, I believe. She can have a 10% passive. Her L2 for me, which is her second ability, is her teleport. So her teleport allows her to teleport in, and then for 3 seconds, if you hit the ability again for no cost, you can teleport back to the position in which you teleported from. It's pretty good. And then her second ability, which is her wave dash, wave siphon, whatever you want to call it. She throws out a wave of blood and deals magical damage. And the ability in the middle, I'm going from left to right. The ability in the middle is her ultimate, which is, I don't know what that is. It basically pounces on them and stuns them for as long as the duration is for the ult. She can be knocked out of it, so it's not immunities. You can be knocked out of it and still take damage because of it. But it instantly recharges. I think it's like 50% damage dealt. It heals it back to your health. The next ability up is the R2 is her basic attack, doesn't count. The next ability is her basically when she spins in a circle. I don't really know what that's called, the circle of blood or whatever. She heals a static amount of health. It as you upgrade your damage and stuff like that, it kind of varies a little bit, so I can't give you a raw number. But she heals like, let's say 50, 25%, whatever the damage she deals with that to her health. And the more people she hits, the more health she gets back. So she's really a get in, get out type character. She is definitely as heavy as you can lean on when it comes to vampire builds because she's literally all deal damage, heal, and get out. In and out real quick. She is a monster of a legend, a hero, whatever you want to call him. She's a monster. But she has a high skilling gap because you need to know who and what you can get in and get like out of. Like that, for an example. I blink in. I see this Gideon wants me bad. I'm going to blink in on him again. I accidentally hit an ad. Got the kill. I'm going to run because they expect me to teleport back. And he wasted his flash to get to me. Now, I could have got out of that. But I had to lock into it real quick. As you can see, they going crazy in this chat. They calling each other trash, this, that, and the other. It was a lot going on. I'm not going to lie to y'all. This whole match was basically them blaming each other for being trash. Calling each other out, saying this, that, and the other. It was just basically a whole match of chaos for the short. But leave me a comment right now. If y'all made it, this far in the video, we at least halfway done. Leave me a comment right now. Do you think we won this? Or you think we lost? I mean, as you can see, we 9-16. I'm the only one getting kills. Hey, I'm what, 7-4? I'm 7-4. So what do y'all think? Y'all got faith in your boy? Y'all think I can carry this whole team on my back? But back to the good stuff. Excuse me. As I said, they've tried to surrender this whole game. Which, again, I don't believe in surrendering. Drago should have left, so I'm going to get this easy kill. He ulted to get back, and he used his, not his passive, his unlockable relic, which lets him dash back and deal extra basic attack damage. I clean him up. I see Decker, she jumps over the wall. Boom. She teleports. I'm going to teleport to her, and I'm going to ult her to stagger her just a little bit to get some more ability damage back. Boom. Gideon comes. It's too late. Kill her with a basic attack, and I'm going straight for Gideon. I still got my teleport, so as soon as I see him, boom. Got him. He teleports. You can take a Gideon's teleport as well. So when he teleports, if you jump, you'll go through his portal and go with him. It's a wonderful move, and a lot of Gideons don't actually understand that another player can take their portal too. So it's not really an escape necessarily, unless you go to height or somewhere. But I ward high. I can see the Grux. He's trying to rotate, get cleaned easy, etc. Now you can tell we do not have a Fang Tooth yet. So with Countess, she can do Fang Tooth, but the problem is because she's an ability-based jungle necessarily, she does not do a lot of basic attack damage, and her heal only comes from really her abilities. Even though you can get, if you play her in jungle, it's a little different. But you can get like I think it's like Jungle's Eye or Jungle's Mask, something like that, which gives you regen upon dealing damage to jungle minions and camps, etc., as well as like the passive that lets you deal each time you deal damage, you heal already. So that's like the only time I can really do Fang. Well, really anybody can do Fang unless you're solo and or the carry and the dueling, basically the carry and the support. The mid basically does not have enough damage output to do that. But I see Gideon slacking again. Of course, I'm on him. I say my teleport, he out of there. I'm not gonna waste my ult because I know I can't kill him with it. I'm gonna drop these ads, keep the pressure up, keep it going. That way I can flank over to my duo lane. Which I see, of course, they're getting pushed back monstrously. Like, ridiculous how like, they're getting clinked up like this. So, I see Drago in the back. I'm looking for him. I know he has to even be a goal because he didn't push up. And there he goes. He was trying to back. We can get this easy kill for Drago. He's going to waste his teleport. And his ult. And I got hit by Gideon. Which stops me. I don't have a way to get out because I committed all the way. Now, my team, as you can see, it was 3 people on that duo lane. Where'd they go? They seen me go up to fight, and they were just nowhere to be found. So, stuff like this in the middle of the game was really kind of getting on my nerves and irritating me. So, I'm trying to really play because I know if I can't carry this, it's over. Like, it's over. It's no way I can rely on them. Like you can see I had a terror that was just sitting here while they was sitting here doing Fangtooth. My dual lane is sitting there. Greystone is dead obviously, but I can't really do too much because I jump in, I'm dead. So I'm trying to bait it out. I want these ads real quick, but I also don't want to die for it because Grux has his whole kit is basically CC. He has a dash that knocks you up. He has a pull that obviously pulls you to him. His ultimate is an AoE circle where he bangs his hammers together, which stuns you if you're in the radius and gives him bonus attack speed and damage. And he has a double chop, which slows you and applies his double bleed effect. So I end up having to teleport and use my phase, which is my triangle. Everybody has the phase, by the way, if you're new to Paragon, so on and so forth. And try to basically, I'm struggling here. But I don't want to give up because we're 25 minutes in the game. I'm starting to get to a point where I'm dealing enough damage that I can kill any target for the most part that's on me. They end up rotating on left, so I'm coming. Of course, I was late behind. It was kind of on me. Nobody's dead yet. They're pushing this terror heavy, so I'm going to try to go through the fog. I'm going for the weakest target, the Drongo. The carry has to die first at all times. Boom. As you see, I dropped a full kit on him. He's out of there. Next up, I'm getting Gideon because he's the next weakest target. Boom. I'm going to drop those two. He's going to hit this plant to get away from me, and he's going to blink. Now, I hit my relic because it gives me a speed boost as well as a shield. Now, because he's out of there, I'm going to go ahead and get this Decker. She ends up teleporting too. I'm going to go to teleport to an ad and try to get a wave dash in there, which I couldn't. Greystone hit his ult, which brings back his res, and they all jump back in. Stupid move, because now I can get easy kills. I see Gideon, he's going for the ult in the back. I see this Decker, I'm going to go ahead and try to pick her off. I know he has to drop. Because he has to drop, again, he already used his teleport to get up there. I know he doesn't have it. So I'm running to him, I'm waiting for it again. I'm going to wave dash, hit my AoE spin, and then this Decker. Her passive is that jump that she keeps doing. But it's not enough to get away from me. And I got my ult back. So we cleaned them up real easy. Rampage ended up getting away. Don't know where he went. Of course, they're trying to surrender again. They've been trying to do this all match. We not worried about none of that. Because we're not surrendering. So, I'm going to go ahead and buy these items. And then I'll be back with y'all in the next kind of fight intersection type thing.
Attack right lane.
An enemy tower is under attack.
Attack right lane. On my way.
An enemy tower is under
The
attack.
feast is ready.
Tower is under attack. is under attack.
Shall
An
we?
inhibitor has fallen. The allied core is under attack. An allied tower is under attack. The enemy team has activated your prime.
Okay.
I'll be back shortly. Blood for blood.
An allied inhibitor is under attack. An ally has been slain. Enemy is unreal. An allied tower has been destroyed.